next session, so session 2, we're on for GLK Gymnastics. So in the morning, this morning, as in tomorrow morning, I will be going live. I know some of you may not be awake at that time, but we're doing a routine, a floor routine. So I'm going to finish off with some of the parts that we haven't done yet on our live feeds that normally stream on a Wednesday. So the only thing that we've missed out are rolls, leaps and turns. So I'm going to be teaching you how to turn, how to leap, how to roll. So they're the last 3 things that are left. But first of all, we're going to start our sessions off as we normally do with Maisie, doing some pulse racing activities. So Maisie, all we're going to do is we're going to do different activities around the room. I'm going to shout out a shape and you're going to get into that shape. Okay? Gymnasts, you can do this at home as well. Get yourselves outside. We're inside just because the connection is better. But are we ready, Maisie? So the first one we're going to do, wow, we're not going to run. We're bunny hopping round the room. Go, 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 go. Straddle. Yeah, point your toes and down we go. Well done. We've got some salsa music going on. Okay, Maisie, this time, crab walking. Got half a crab around the room, pushing our stomachs up to the ceiling. That's it, Maisie. You can go backwards if you want to. So other way around. Bellies up to the ceiling, guys. Make sure they're pushing those bellies. V-balance. Point your toes. Well done. Okay, this time, Maisie, running around, kicking your bums. You can give yourselves a little circle with your arms as you're going round. Well done. Straight position.
Hi.
Now straight position, laying down on the floor. Well done, Maisie. Okay, here we come. This time, chassés to each side. So turn as you go. Star position. Hold those stars, guys. Well done. Okay, next one, Maisie. Walking up on your toes, stretching up to the ceiling. And off you go, heads up. That's it. Knees push back, Maisie. Good girl. And freebie. Well done, point your toes. Auntie Jodie will be watching those toes on the TV. Okay, well done. Okay, last but not least, instead of just normal bunny hops, Maisie, you're going to go bunny hops to each side, like you're bunny hopping over across the bench. Good, so guys, make sure you're flicking your bottoms as you go round. There, we've got a lot of room. Pike! Lovely, and she's pointed her toes for you, Jodie. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a stretch. Today we are going to do bridge and splits, and then I'm going to show you some tips for kicking out of bridge, which you can do off of a sofa at home, off of built-up cushions, entirely up to yourself. So standing up, Maisie, both standing together. Let's just push ourselves like that so we're side by side. Okay, 3 big stretches and circles all the way back. 2, 3, and we're going forwards. 1, 2, 3. Good, arms up to the ceiling. One arm forward, one arm back to just pushing your bodies each side as you go. Good. And pop your arms down. And legs apart, Maisie. One hand across your belly and over to the side. Good. Over to the other side. Good. And make our lovely table down in front of us. Pop our hands on our feet, hands through your legs, and stretch up nice and tall. Okay, arms back behind you, Maisie. Gymnasts, push your bellies out, heads back, and back you go. Well done, hold it there, and stand back up again. Okay, so we're going to go to each side again. So over to the side, hand across your belly. Good. Over to the other side. Good, make your tables. Lovely, hands on the floor, to your toes, through your legs, stand up tall. Nice big back stretch, belly's out first. This will help you drop back to bridges. Head back, and over you go. And back again. Good, round in a nice nice big circle. Big circle. Really reaching back and forwards as you go round. Good. Okay. Legs apart in straddle. Maisie, Maisie, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to move this mat across so that we can both get in the frame. I'll move over here. So, okay. So nice wide straddle, gymnast. Point your toes, arms out to the side, and across we go and hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3, and nice to the side, and over again. 1, 2, 3, stretch up tall. Okay, so we're going to do our Japana, and we're going to go down for 3, up for 3. So gymnasts that did the Northamptonshire sports competition, the schools competition, we did this in our floor routine. Okay, so nice straight backs. Sit Maisie, stretch your arms, point your toes. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, and back up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now pop our arms in front of us. We're going to do 3 steps out and then we're going to push ourselves as far as we can go. So guys, what you're aiming to do is keep your knees facing up to the ceiling. Okay, are we ready, Maisie? 1, 2, 3, push. Good. I'm going to point Maisie's toe for her. Push that belly as far down, Maisie, as you can. Good go. And back up. Give your legs a shake in front. Back out. Sit. Good. And we're going to go down for 3, up for 3 again. Then 5 steps out with our hands. It's a nice big tall stretch, Maisie. And off we go. 1, 2, 3, stretch. Back up. 1, 2, 3, back up. Hands down, 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push. Good. Okay, so guys, if you've got a mum or a dad nearby, what I want you to do is I want you to get into straddle with your mum and dad, sister, brother, whoever you want, and we're going to do row, row, row the boat. So every time I'm going to be pushing Maisie further to the floor as I lean back, and she's going to be pushing me further to the floor as she moves back. Are we ready, gymnasts? Ready, Maisie? Oh, do you? Wow. Okay. Ready, go. To the floor and over again. We're going to do this 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your legs straight, Maisie. How many have I got to? 7? Yeah. 8, 9, 10. Well done. And give yourselves a clap and a little bit of a shake as well. Okay. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to stay in that beautiful straddle position and we are going to do some circles, half circles round and then half circles round the other way. Okay? So Maisie, you know what you're doing. You stay forward on the mat because otherwise I'm going to overlap you. Okay, so legs like this. Big stretch up. So we're going to go round in a circle. Now guys, what the reason behind this is again trying to get our bellies flat on the floor. Because the more flexible we can be in gymnastics, the better gymnast that we will be. Okay, Maisie, you ready? You go forward a bit, Maisie, so I don't kick you. Good go. Right, keep those knees facing up to the ceiling. Big stretch up. Circles round. 1, other way. 2, push your bellies. 3, 4, and last one. 5. Good. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little bit of a cramp in my side. So we're going to shake ourselves out and then sit ourselves into this position. What's it called, Maisie? Good go. So it's a tuck position. Okay. So this time we are going to creep our feet outwards, pike fold, and creep our feet back up. We're going to do it 3 times. Are we ready, Maisie Kelly? 1, 2, 3, push, back in. 1, 2, 3. Now guys, if you can't go all the way down flat, that's okay, just go to your own level. Okay, Maisie, ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, push. Back in. And last but not least, the last one. Sorry, Maisie?
There's also another one that I do.
Okay, well, let's do this first, and then you can show everybody the way you do it, okay? Ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, push, and back up. 1, 2, 3. Right, Maisie, what's the other way that you do it? Do you remember?
Kind of.
Okay, go on then. So speak clearly.
I put my chin on here, then I go.
Oh, that's a good one. So we can do that 3 times. Excellent, Maisie. So chin in between your knees, guys, in case you didn't hear what Maisie said. And she slides down and back up. And again, slide down, back up. Last one, slide down, back up. Very good. Thank you for showing us that, Maisie. Right, we're going to do a quick stretch of our legs for splits, because it's very important, guys, that you make sure that you stretch for your splits and your backs and your whole bodies, because you don't want to pull a muscle. Okay, so one leg at the side, and we are going to lunge the other side. Well done. And we're going to push our bottoms up in the air this time with straight legs. Push up, and the other side. And then we're going to push across. That's it, Maisie. Bums up in the air. Good. Right, if you don't feel like you're getting much of a stretch doing it that way, I want you to flex your foot and push your foot outwards so you get more of a stretch along here. So we're going to do exactly the same, Maisie, but with a flex foot and pushing it right out. So we're going to push across. Flex foot, push it out. And bums up. Other side. Flex foot, push it out. Across we go. Flex foot, push it out. And up we go. Okay, lovely. We've done our side lunges, Maisie. Now we're going to do our front lunges. Okay, so one leg in front of us, hand on the front, and we're going to push forward. Good, so our back leg is on the floor at the moment, but you're really stretching. You should just feel it along here and along here. I know I can. Maisie, can you still feel it? Good, go. Make sure that your front foot is flat. Good, and sit back. Good, and push forwards. Nose on your knee again, or as far as you can go till you feel a stretch. Good, so we're going to go again, and we're going to push forwards, but with our back leg off the floor. Back leg off the floor. Bums up in the air, put your hands down, nose on knee. Good. This time we're going to bring our foot a little bit closer. Gymnasts that have been following us on YouTube since we've been in isolation lockdown, we do this stretch every single time when we do splits. So, feet a little bit closer together, and you're just going to reach to the floor, and I just want you to rock backwards and forward, keeping your feet flat. And then on the last rock, you're going to put your nose on your knee, or as near to it as possible. Good. Changing over to our other leg. Okay, Maisie? So we're going down onto our front leg, that's it. Hand on the front leg, knee I should say, and push forward. Good, push forward. Excellent. And sit back and reach to your foot again. Again, guys, if you cannot get your nose on your knee, then just go down as far as you can possibly go till you feel it pulling in the back of your leg. Good. Okay, guys, you know what's next? So we're going to push up, leg off the floor, and lean forward. That's it. Good, guys. Make sure your back leg's off the floor. Good. And push up and nose to knee. Good. Stand yourselves up and bring your foot in a little bit closer. Hands on the floor, rock backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Last rock, guys. Nose to knee. Excellent. Stand yourselves up. Right, guys, we're ready for our splits. Ready, Maisie? So, with your splits, guys, if you're new to this, down onto one leg, hands either side of our front leg straight. So you always make sure that your hips are facing forward. So Maisie, is that your best leg?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do our best legs first. Okay, right leg. Are we ready, Maisie? So we're aiming to push forward and then get our back leg straight. Okay, ready, Maisie? And push. Good. And arms up. Well done. Or if you can't do it, guys, keep your hands down. Push those thighs to the floor. 1, 2, 3, back up. Good, well done. Just give yourselves a little jiggle. Good. And the other leg. Okay, so front leg straight, same as before, guys. This is my worst leg. I think this is Maisie's bad leg as well. So, hands down. Are we ready, Maisie? So we're going to push that back leg straight. Ready, go. Back leg straight. Hold it. 1. Push down, Maisie. 2, 3. Back up. Give yourselves a wiggle, because I've got a bit of cramp. Well done. Okay, box splits, guys. So we're going to go this side, Maisie. Do you want to face the other way? Because otherwise we're going to be having a little cuddle while we're on the floor. Okay, so feet. This is my worst possible split.
I like this. It's my second best.
Okay, so Maisie, you're aiming and everybody else is aiming to be in a nice straight line. Now, if you're not quite down in your splits, in your box splits, you're going to go down onto your elbows. You're going to loosely rest on your elbows. If you are far enough down, you're going to put your arms to the side, okay? Are we ready, Maisie? Slide, 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 hands on the floor. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold it there. And push those knees back, Maisie. Relax.
Oh.
Okay, give it a jiggle.
That's great.
And we're going straight into backs. Okay, so we're going to do our shoulders first. Hands behind us. We're going to push out, push out, push out. Heads back, and back up. Right, guys, Maisie's going to stay that way. We're just going to do it again, and I'm going to turn the other way so you guys can see. Okay, so you're aiming on getting your hands as close to each other as possible, mostly shoulder width apart if you can. Okay, you're sliding your bottoms out. So Maisie, keep sliding. Don't cheat until you feel a pull. Once you feel a pull, so I'm just going to get up because I know Maisie can go further than this. There we go, Maisie. Head back. Head back. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And back up. Give yourselves a cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Well done. Okay. This time we're going to have our hands inverted, so in towards our bottoms. In line with each other. You're going to bend them and just push your bellies, your bottoms out. So Maisie, you're bending your arms. Look at my arms. This is quite a new one for Maisie. I don't know if she's done this one before. Right, bend down onto your elbows. That's it. Gymnastics, I'll just quickly show you. And hold it. Back up. Give yourselves a cuddle again. Good. Quickly on to our cat crawls. So we're into our squirrel. And ready, Maisie? Through we go to seal. Good girl, hands close. Heads back. Look back as far as you can. And drop down. Push back. Good. Through again. Through. Push up. Good. Give yourselves a good stretch, guys. Legs up, Maisie, behind you. Look to that head. Look to that head. Look to those feet. Good. Drop down flat. Push back, Maisie. Lovely. Last one, guys. Through we go to seal. Good. Heads back. And legs up. Beautiful. Point toes. What was that weird toe? And drop down. Push back. Deep position, guys. So my favourite, all my gymnasts will tell you this is one of my favourite back exercises. So Maisie, what we're going to do is deep position and we're going to rock for 5. So we're going to rock back and forwards. Okay, so the idea of this is just getting you ready to drop back to bridge and really getting your backs as flexible as you can. Right, relax, Maisie, let your head go. Rock for 5. 1, 2, push your belly towards the door, Maisie. 3, 4, 5 into stand cat. So you're pushing your backs up to the ceiling, head to your chin to your chest. Good. And we're going to go again. Guys, if you can already do deep position by holding your feet, You're going to do a nice big stretch and you're going to try and drop back to your bridge. I mean, obviously it's not a full bridge, you're just doing it on your knees. Okay, so nice big stretch up, Maisie. Okay, and push your belly out and let your head go and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up, sad cat. Push your backs up to the ceiling, guys. And stop there. Okay, hands together, big wiggly one. Good. Give your wrist a shake. Big wiggly one. And go above your head. And go to the side. The other side. Down. Give them a shake. Good. Okay, ankles. So we're going to do a nice balance, which is our tuck balance. Oh, what was that balance I heard today? Somebody said a balance. Can't think, the stalk balance. What's the stalk balance? I think that's like yoga. Stalk balance. So we're going to do a tucked balance, which is our feet in front of us, and we're going to turn our ankles round. Good. And the other ankle. Give it a turn. Good. And then we're going to almost go for a run in the park. We're going to walk around in a circle. Getting those ankles loose. Give yourself a jump. Give it a shake. And stop. Right, okay, bridges. We've got about 5 minutes, Maisie, to do these bridges, and then we can get on to the content of our session. So guys, you at home can choose how you push up to your bridge. You can either, and I'll give you the choice as well, Maisie, today, because in our YouTube videos, I'm trying not to do too many really difficult moves where people are going to hurt themselves. But I'm trusting you guys to do it as safely as you can and go at your own level. Okay, Maisie, so what we're going to do is you can choose how you push up to your bridge. All that I ask for you, Maisie, we're going to do one with our legs together and one with our legs apart. So we're going to do apart first. Are you going to push up to the floor?
Oh, do I?
That's up to you. You can choose.
No,
I'm not giving you the choice.
No, I'll go stand.
You're going to stand up. These mats are ever so slidey.
I think that one's slidier than this one.
Okay. So we're going to drop back to our bridge. So legs apart, Maisie, for this one. Hold it there, and then we're going to just do very little rocks for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. So guys, at the moment we're just gently rocking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand or kick, Maisie. Well, that was a funny sound up. Okay. Guys, after you've done a bridge, every time you must rock out. So Maisie, we're going to do 3 tuck rocks, push to stand. Off you go. 1, 2. Are you pointing those toes? 3, and push to stand. Did it a 4. They were the dodgiest tuck rocks I've ever seen in my life. So the tuck rocks, guys, should be knees together, toes pointed, lifting up off your bottoms. 2, 3, push to stand. We give ourselves a nice good stretch. Right, Maisie, so this time you're going to do legs together. So this is how we do a proper bridge in gymnastics. So you're going to do either, you can drop back to your bridge with your legs together, okay? And this time we are rocking for 10 seconds, but we're trying to get our legs straight. So our shoulders are nice and straight in line with our hands, if not over our hands. Gymnasts at home, our gymnasts will know what I mean. Right, okay, ready, Maisie? So you're dropping back, guys. Remember, go at your own level. If you can only push up from the floor, that's cool. Okay, Maisie, ready? Off we go. Good. Okay, feet together. Don't push them too far out, Maisie. We've got to bend in our shoulders. Bring them in. Bring your feet in. Okay, knees together and rock. 1, knees together. 2, 3, 4. Straight legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, and we're doing 3 tuck rocks. 1, we're going to do shoulder stand. 2, point toes. 3, and push to stand. Excellent. Okay, guys, I'm very quick. I've got about 2 minutes to get through this kicking out, because I just wanted to show you so that if you can bridge but just going to show you very quickly how we can do this at home. Okay, so we've got our mat push up. So this is our sofa for today. So what you've got to make sure you're doing, gymnasts, is that your bottom is as close to your sofa or if you have got a gym mat, or your cushions as possible. Obviously the sofa's quite heavy, so you don't need anybody to sit on it. I'm going to sit on this mat just in case Maisie pushes it away and falls flat on her back. Okay, so Maisie, what I want you to do first is push up to your bridge, and I want you to put one beautiful leg straight in the air and hold it there for 3. Okay, gymnasts, are you all in position? Are we ready, Maisie? Off you go. Big push, one leg up, straighten that leg, hold it, 1, down. Good. Now guys, once you can do that with ease, and you can hold it for 3 seconds, Maisie, we're now going to try and just do some little jumps off of the remaining leg on the floor. Does that make sense? You're going to do some little hops with your leg up in the air. Okay? Getting yourselves ready to start kicking. Okay, so that's it, Maisie. And big push, leg up and jump. 2, 3, and down, Maisie. Good. So that's a really good way of doing it as well, because it gets you ready to jump and push off of that leg that's staying on the mat, sofa, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Maisie, so this time we are going to kick, okay? So we're pushing up to our bridge. Okay, so you're bringing your foot just off the edge of the sofa, okay? And you're going to kick. Ready, kick. And big stretch. Lovely. Okay, Maisie, this time we're going to show everybody how we can do it with our legs straight, because our back leg was a little bit bent. Okay, so you're going to try now again. So guys, keep repeating this. Do it as many times as possible, because then you know you're ready to go down a level, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Off you go, Maisie. We've got about 30 seconds left doing this. Kick. Straight legs. Oh, beautiful. You straighten your legs, a nice big stretch at the end. We always finish with a stretch. Right, guys, so when you've done it off of your sofa, and you can do it every time, you're then starting to get ready to lower it off the floor. Lower it off the floor, lower your station. So obviously on a fold-up mat, you can go down to 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to show now how we then get it on the floor. So when you're starting out, guys, just make sure that you bring your feet as close to your head as possible, and then you start kicking. So Maisie, I want you to do it as if you're just starting to do a kick out. Off you go. And kick. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it? Do you want to try again, Maisie? Okay, and kick. Ready, try to laugh. I know you get the giggles. Off we go. There you go. And kick. Do you want me to help today? Come along, Maisie, let's help. It's always great working with your daughter. Okay. Come on. Ready, push. And kick. Straight. Good, okay. Right, and then once you can do that, guys, then you're getting ready to do it from stand. I'm not going to show you that now because we've got loads to get through, which includes leaps and rolls, ready for our sequence later on or in the early hours of the morning that you're probably all going to watch tomorrow.
1 a.m.
Right, okay. So Maisie, we're going to go across the room. Ooh. Would that be better, or should we go, we'll go forward? Right, Maisie, you can have all that over there. Right, so your first part of your leap, and this is the leaps that we're going to do in this sequence later, is your chassé. We're just going to do our chassé. So guys, when we're doing our chassé, we start with our arms to the side, and all we're going to do, Maisie, is 3 beautiful sachets across the floor. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's the beginning of our leap. So let me just show you again. So 1 foot out in front, arms to the side, and we step forward, push it away, forward, push it away. Okay? Right, let's just try it one more time, Maisie. Chassé, chassé, chassé. Go. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Good girl, well done. Right, okay, so we're going to look at this split leap first today.
Yay.
Sorry, I need a drink. Do you want a drink? Okay. first, I'll show you. So we're going to do, so I split leap on my right leg, which means I chasse on my left leg. Now Maisie might do it a bit differently. So I'm going to do it the way I do it, and then you can do it the way you do it. Okay? So one foot in front, arms to the side, chasse, big step. Okay?
I said on this one.
Okay, that's fine. Off you go, Maisie. Chasse. I don't think you do. I think you chasse on that leg and you do exactly the same as me. So chasse, chasse, big step. Back leg forwards. No. So you chasse, chasse, you leap on your right leg, don't you? Do you leap on your left leg?
I don't know.
Just show me a split leap. Sorry guys, let's having a bit of a, there we go. Yes, you split leap on your left leg. So you pull the chasse on your right leg. So watch. So you'll go right, big step. And then legs together. Okay, got there in the end. Right, okay guys, then once you can do that and you've got yourself right, I've got this right, we're going to try and leap as high and as big as we can. Okay, so Maisie, you're going to go first and I'll go after you. Okay, ready? So arms to the side, get ready, head up, go.
Wait, do I do this one?
No, because you leap on this leg, don't you? Ready, go. Chasse, leap. Beautiful. So try and keep your shoulders facing forward, Maisie. Okay, ready? And chasse, leap. So you're trying to get to the splits position as much as possible. Right, Maisie, next one, we've done our split leaps. We're going to do a cat leap. Okay? So we do chasse, cat leap. Okay. No, so we're going to do exactly the same, guys. All you're going to do is you're going to chasse on your left leg, cat leap on your right.
Okay.
But I mean, that's the way I do it, but you do it the way you do it. Okay? Ready, off you go. Chasse, cat leap. Okay, so Maisie kept her arms out to the side, which was fab. I'm going to take my arms across the top and over the top. Okay? So again, I go on my left leg. Chasse, leap. Good. Right, okay. Next, we've done our cat leap. We're going to just try turning cat leap, Maisie. So we're going to do chasse, half a cat leap. Okay, and then we'll go on to rolls. Yeah. Good, well done. So, Maisie, I'm going to go now. Off we go. Chasse, turn. Okay, well done. Maisie, yes, you can show the full turn if you like to. Chasse. Good, and that's how we would do a full turn. So guys, remember those in your head, the chasse and the leap, ready for later for our floor routine, or if you're going to watch it tomorrow, then remember that for tomorrow. Okay, so we haven't yet touched on rolls. We did earlier when we were in, I think when we first stopped teaching in the schools, I did do a session on rolls. But I just want to go back over it, guys, so that you've got it in your head ready for this evening. Okay, Maisie, so normal forward roll first. So we're going to do a big stretch. That's how we start all of our rolls. We're going to do a squat down to the floor. Good. And we're going to do our forward roll. So we tuck our heads in, chins on our chest, and straighten our legs over the top. Forward roll. That's brilliant, Maisie. Well done. When you're just starting your rolls, we can do them into all different shapes. So Maisie, I want you to show me a forward roll into tuck position. Forward roll, tuck. Good. Gymnasts, you have a try at home. Okay, Maisie, next. Good. Arms out to the side, Maisie. Make it look a bit more elegant. Okay. Can you do a forward roll to straddle stands?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So looking how we're linking these rolls together to different shapes. So we've done a forward roll to tuck. We've done a forward roll to pike. We've done a forward roll to straddle sit. We've done a forward roll to straddle stand. We can then start linking those rolls to other things. So Maisie, let's try a forward roll to straddle sit, to Japanna, shoulder stand to stand. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
So we're going to do forward roll to straddle, Japanna, sit up, shoulder stand,
Okay, no.
push to stand. So now we've linked 1, 2, 3, 4 things together. The forward roll, the straddle sit, the Japanna and the shoulder stand. That's a sequence in itself and a pretty easy one as well. Forward roll to straddle, put toes, Japanna, shoulder stand, push to stand. Wonderful. Right, so then guys, we move on to the backward roll. Okay, trickiest roll I think, and the one roll that my gymnast hates the most is their backward roll. Right, okay, so we're just going to start off, big stretch Maisie. What do backward roll hands look like, Maisie? Good, so these are our backward roll hands, almost like we're going to push up to bridge from the floor, but we're not, we're going to roll. We sit down, so we're not going to step back at the moment, Maisie. We're going to sit down, so this is our basic roll, and we're just going to backward roll to our knees. So our hands go onto the floor flat, because this is what you push with. Okay, Maisie. Stand back up. Big stretch. Squat down, backward roll hands, squat down to your knees. Good. Okay, so we've gone to our knees. We can do that. We are more than capable of doing that, like Maisie is. Now guys, if you're not, and you're not quite there yet, just do little half backward rolls. So all you're going to do is practice rocking back to your hands, sitting up. Rocking back to your hands, sitting up. So you're pushing your hands down to the floor. Okay, Maisie. So, what we're going to do is this time we can do our knees. We're going to go to our feet. So we're going to go into a nice squat position. So, hands down and roll. Good. So we're strong. We are more than capable of doing it to our feet. We can now start getting a bit more power into our backward roll, and we're going to step back instead. Okay, so we are doing our nice big stretch. You can still do the backward roll hand, but by this point, gymnasts, we should know that that's where our hands go. So we can do our arms to our ears, and we're almost like we're in a dish position. We step back, and then we roll, and our hands go with us. So Maisie, you can either go, we know we can go to squat, so you can either go to stand, so you finish like this, or you can go to front support. Okay, it's entirely up to you. I think you'll be fine. Okay, ready, big stretch, dish position, and step back, sit down, and she's gone into her front support. So guys, I'm going to show you a little sequence with that, with us rolling into our front support. Okay? So, off we go, Maisie. So we're going to do backwards roll to front support, to side support, to pike, shoulder stand, to stand up. I'll talk you through it. So sequences ready. Maisie, are you ready? Gymnasts, are you ready? Are we ready? Step back, to front support, side support. Guys, remember that challenge? Maisie, do we want to hold that side support? And back support. Push up. Point your toes. Sit down. Shoulder stand. And to stand. Lovely. Now, gymnasts, if you cannot you can do your backward roll, but you can't quite yet go to front support, you can always do that exact same sequence, but to squat, step your legs out, side support, back support, then into shoulder stand. So break it down. It doesn't need to be too tricky. Right, okay. So we have done our forward rolls, our backward rolls, an adventurous roll. Okay. So when we do our chest rolls, there are two different ways you can put your hands. So you can either put them here, or you can put them here. So palms are facing outwards, like so. Some gymnasts, you find the best position for you. You hold the back of their legs so they're in a deep position, then they roll forward. forward. She's not very flexible in her back, and she does find she goes to another gym club, because I'm always, although I teach Maisie as well, it's always nice to be, I think, for her to be taught by somebody else. So she goes to the fantastic Gymnastics, and she's got some fantastic coaches there. I can ask for better coaches. So she finds it quite tricky because they do a lot of tricks, and they do a lot of chest rolls and back chest rolls in your grades, don't you? And Maisie does find them a bit more difficult, so she does have to work that bit harder. So gymnasts, you might just find that you're more flexible in your legs than you are in your back, or you might be a gymnast that is very gifted and can do both. Right, so Maisie, I'm going to catch her legs as you go up. So, and Maisie's aiming, so she's going to push her belly out, and she is rolling onto her legs, belly, and then she's going to go up. Okay, ready, Maisie? Off you go. So she's pushing up, and she's holding it there. And she pushes down and goes back into that still position. Right, let's do it again, guys. See if you can hold it for longer than Maisie can. Right, Maisie, push forward a bit. Good. Okay, ready? And roll and push. Good. Point your toes and down. Now sometimes, so Maisie, I'm going to get you to do it one more time. Gymnast, you're going to do it one more time. When you're rolling, Maisie, you can keep your hands there, but it might be worth you just moving them here so that you can actually hold that chest balance. Have a go. No, have them here first, and then move them to here for your chest balance. Okay, ready? Push your belly outwards. Push and go. Push. No, I think you find it better that way. And roll down. Guys, you find out what's better for you. Right, so our last bit, I think we've got about 5 minutes left until Sienna and Jodie come on to do their dance sequence, which is going to be amazing. So we're going to do, Maisie, turns, because this is going to be needed in our sequence as well. So I'm just going to show you a few different ways of turning. So we are going to just do the pivot turn first. So guys, all we're going to do is we're going to put one foot in front of the other. We're going to stretch up to the ceiling, and we're just going to turn. So we're going to go up on our toes, and we are going to turn. And then we're going to go again, Maisie, and turn. Good. Okay, now you can do this standing upright, or you can do this crouching down. So our next one, we're going to do a pivot turn, but in a squat position. So we're still up on our toes, Maisie, so you still go up on your toes. Our front legs are not up on your toes, so you need to bring it in a bit. And we're going to turn. Good, and we can turn back and stand up. Beautiful. Right, another way we can turn is a spin. And then we're going to finish off with a jump, Maisie. So, we're going to spin half turn and spin full turn. So again, guys, find your favourite leg. My leg is my right leg. Maisie, is yours your right? Or is it left?
I think it's my leg.
Right, okay, so our right legs are in front. It might be that you're this way. If you are right-footed like us, you have the right arm outwards and the left arm out to the side. And all you're going to do is you're going to point your toe at the front, you're going to go up on your toes and take your arms above your head. Now the back legs, or whatever legs at the back, has to land at the front. So I'm just going to show you first. I'm just going to come over here. So, front, side, turn, and your leg comes out to the front. So you can see that I'm lifting up as I go. Okay, I do have socks on, yes. Right, Maisie. So one arm out here to there. Finger down to make it look a bit elegant. We'll talk about fingers later. Okay, ready? And lift up and turn. Ah, did you see what Maisie did? Her leg was at the back. So the back leg, Maisie's got to reach to the front. No, it's at the back, isn't it? So watch again. Right leg, left leg, turn. This leg is in the front when you land. Yay! Well done. Okay, can we do a full turn? Full spin. So again, guys, choose your legs. I'm going to demonstrate on my left leg, and Maisie's going to demonstrate on your right leg so you can see where the hands go. Are you alright? Maisie's just having a little bit of a leap there. Okay, ready, Maisie? They come out of nowhere. Right, okay, so full. Right, my left leg is in front, left arm, right arm. And I reach up and I finish there. Amazing, thank you for the clap there, Maisie. Right, last but not least, before we go, I know that we're running over, which if you know me well enough, my lessons always run over. Gavin always says I've got really bad time management because I never finish on time, but never mind. Right, jump half turn.
Yay.
So the half turn and the full turn always gets put in our gym routine for the competition that we do every year, our annual routines, and we always struggle with it. Right, okay, my advice to you, I would step into that jump, Maisie. So, whichever way you're going to go, right or left, I would step into it. Okay, so I'm going on I turn left ways, believe it or not. So I'm going to step onto my left leg. Okay, so we have our arms here. If you're just starting out with twisting jumps, I'll start with your legs bent and arms here. So Maisie's going to, I'll do the beginner's jump, you can do the advanced jump, Maisie. So I'm going to start with my legs together, arms to the back, and I'm just going to jump round. So remember guys, your arms start from here, and no matter what anyone tells you, your arms always come to your ears in a jump. You cannot turn with your arms to the side with a shocked face. Okay? So I'll just do the beginner's one again, Maisie, you can show the advanced one. Okay, so my legs are bent, I'm ready to take off. Arms to the side, jump. Good, right, so Maisie's going to do the advanced one. So she's going to take her arms down and twist up to her ears. Ready, Maisie? Off you go. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So Maisie, if you're stepping into it, no, you're stepping into it, your feet need to still come together. You cannot turn with your legs apart. Okay, ready? And step together, turn. Good. So just make sure that your arms come to your ears. Right, jump full turn. I am going to take my socks off because I know what is going to happen. I'm going to slip over. Okay, so my one foot out to the front, and we're going to full turn. Oh no, I'm not, I'm doing it with my feet together, aren't I? Right, you're doing the advanced one. Ready, steady, and it was perfect. Wow. Okay, Maisie, step into it, the advanced one. Go, 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 go. Beautiful landing. So guys, we have crammed loads in today. There is so much content there for a good floor routine, which we will be doing in the early hours of this morning. Guys, if you're not awake, don't panic, you can watch it tomorrow. All that is left to say is please, please, please donate. The NHS is an amazing charity, and even if you can only spare £1, £2, it doesn't matter. If everybody gave £1, I keep saying this, if everyone gave £1, if everyone gave £2, we would be up to that £1,000 mark. And how amazing would that be when me and Gavin do our family darts match, where I am going to beat him, that we can say we've got to that £1,000. So if you do have a spare £1, £2, then please, 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 can you just donate on our Just Giving page, GLK Academy's 1. The link is on all of our bios and our Instagram, Facebook. So please, 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 if you can donate on there. Also, guys, we've been streaming some amazing videos through YouTube, and it would be, once we're out of this lockdown isolation, it would be amazing for us to get to those 1,000 subscribers so that we can stream directly through there. I know that we keep saying it, and I feel bored saying it, but please, 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 if you've watched this video on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do it. It's free of charge. So next up, in about 5 minutes, just on YouTube, guys, is Jodie and Sienna with their dancing. I know that me and Maisie are going to be joining in. Hope you do, guys, too. This won't be on Facebook, so they are going over to YouTube. It will only be mine and Gavin's videos that will be streamed on both stations. So, guys, please, please, please go and watch Jodie and Sienna. And if you haven't already, subscribe to GLK Academies. See you later. Bye.